Step off, throw to first. Terang back on a dive. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The 1-1. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe and Zach with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The winning run on second base. And another ball.
1 strike.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 3. Willie Adames to bat next. 1 out and a runner at second. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
Yelich out on the play.
Batting fourth. The shortstop.
Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Pepiot warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Rasmussen also throwing. And he deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The shortstop takes the ball. Terang at third with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The other way. Hauls it in. 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second, first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
On the corner for a strike. with the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. He's safe.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Next offering is down low.
2-1.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Taylor Walls up next for the Rays. In the air, left field, down the line. Yelich running hard. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. In the air, right field, on his way in. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. The Rays strand just the one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. McClanahan back to work. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The pitch. And a curve misses outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Has some trouble with it, and he's out on the tag. Now here's Jake Bauers.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch misses. And that's outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Just missed. Rhys Hoskins in the Milwaukee on deck circle. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Right through there for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Almost got him. Hoskins pushes it foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The winning run at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a pitch. And that one's a little bit low. 1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So they strand a pair. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. And we're back. And now Taylor Walls. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
That one hooked foul. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Logan Driscoll. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. One out. The go-ahead run is in second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. So 2 balls and no strikes. That one ripped, but foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. And another ball. Brandon Lowe up next. Top of the third, no score. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Fly ball down the line. And